Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Into the box, Tim Money.
Come on, guy.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tim Money.
Lester into his motion. First pitch on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. EK, as we look at the Cubs entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game.
Hey, one time, right now.
Production like that, anytime you can get it, it makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's a good thing that pitch was above the strike zone, because a few inches lower, and that ball's right in his wheelhouse.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Chopped weakly to the left. La Stella bare hands it. He's out.
No way. That was awesome.
David Tan gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. Dodgers lead this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, Arismendi Alcantara, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ryu looks in. Here he comes 0-1. Hit out towards second. Money takes it in, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting ninth, pitcher
Tim Money is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact.
Let her rip.
He can run.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and a rather easy first out. Arismendi Alcantara stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and there were 2 down.
The pitcher.
Tim Money will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Big guy.
And
One
now
time.
will take
Here
a
you go.
moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Lester sets. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 5 on the year. And it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
And I tell you, what's impressive about this swing, in this weather, when it's this cold, you really got to get a hold of one if you're going to take it the other way in this ballpark. That's pretty darn.
Hey, nobody away.
Back here with Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as Starlin Castro gets ready to start out the Cubs half of the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Tim Money will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game.
No one better.
Now time call to
get
be
your
played
pitch.
as he'll
No
step
better
out and
up
try
there.
and start it again. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
And a fastball
One
in the
ball,
dirt
one
that's
strike.
taken for a ball.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there, kid.
No
ball,
offer
one
on that
strike.
one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Hard hit ball towards the hole.
fall in,
there.
fall
Round
base
it.
hit.
Pick up the ball. Pick up the ball.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Let's train our show motion camera on that runner at first base. Here, he might have had a shot to get around to third, but you see him have to hold up to make sure.
Stepping in and ready
Here we
for
go,
another
guys.
shot, Jorge Soler. He drew a walk his first time up. Trying to strike him out for the second time. On the ground to
There
third.
it is, turn
Oh,
two,
just
turn
a
two.
brutal hop, and it goes right
No
by
run.
him.
Try hold.
They continue to rack up the hits. That puts runners on first and second now. But, as we always say, it's what you do with all those base runners that's important.
Tommy LaStella
Come on, guys.
will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Hey, we got one here.
Grounded back
There it
up
is.
the
There it
middle.
is. Rolled up.
Backhanded.
He's out.
He'll go to the bag for one.
He kind of got stuck in an in-between position right here. I don't think he quite knew whether to flip.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets. We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tim Money will stride in now.
Hey, come on,
2
big
hits
dog,
for him,
get your
including
pitch.
a home run in last night's contest.
Well, Matty just continues this string of his
Don't be
last
afraid.
10
Let it
games where he's
fly.
hitting
One
over
time.
300. He has those really, really nice games mixed in there.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. EK, as we
Yeah,
look at
see
the
it, drive
Cubs
it. Let's
entering
go, big
play
dog.
here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, and the pitching really let them down last time. Too often their guys were falling behind and having to throw fastballs on 2-0 or 3-1. That'll catch up with you after a while.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Has to be thinking strikeout here.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the
One
third
pitch
base
right here.
umpire.
On out.
Ready on 1 and 2. High and
Come on,
deep to
ball.
left
Get
center
up,
field.
get up.
Peralta going back at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The chance now for the Los Angeles.
He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. He knows how to stay within himself and come through in the clutch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second and reined in 1 away. And with that, Tommy LaStella will make his way in now. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's game. Here it comes on 1-1. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he just fans on it out there at second as it gets right by him. Tim Money stands in with 2 on and 2 out.
All right, boy, all right, here we go.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
And he misses with it, 1-1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gale has a play, and that ends the inning.
Hey,
David
no outs here.
Peralta digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
A quick out number 1. Javier Baez
Here we go right now, fellas,
He's
right now.
0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
High pop-up.
Up, up, up.
Money is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
LaStella.
Javier Baez will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
On to Morrison, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Tim Money
Let's go now.
will dig in.
What's
0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
Stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Well, not only is that 10 strikeouts now, but I'll tell you what, we've still got a few innings to go here. He keeps throwing the way he is. He can make that number really interesting by the time this one's through.
Tim Money.
Hey, here we go. Clutch up for us right here, buddy.
Make or break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Tan is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
That's a big out right there, and it only took 1 pitch to get it. Well, that'll help him breathe a little easier on the mound, though he's certainly not out of danger yet.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB. Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who are you focused on, EK?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Jay Hay and Josh Harrison do his thing.
Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
Tim Money will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Yeah, not really a great performance for him yesterday, but that's just part of this ball game. You have to know that those rough ones are going to come up and bite you every once in a while.
A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. EK, one of your old ball clubs, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And after the loss in the opener of the series, that was a much-needed win yesterday. So they can look to win this series and take 2 out of 3 if they can just take care of business here.
Peralta is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1 left for LA. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Tim Money will dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
He's been tough to deal with this year. Second on the team in
Like
RBI,
you can,
so
like you can.
this is
Come
a golden
on.
opportunity.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go. Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time, right time.
High and deep
on,
to
ball,
center
get
field.
up. Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
Going back on it. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 6th home run on the season for him as they move on top 4-0.
And on the mound, when he got that second out, you had a feeling maybe he's going to work his way out of this. Well, think again. That's a worst outcome possible right there.
Jorge Soler, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Kershaw comes set, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And he reaches up and sends it on the ground to second. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Back with more. Leading off the inning, Javier Baez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. Money scoops it up, 1 away.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman, Tommy.
Tim Money will stand in here again, and as he does, it's a good time to flash you back to the third inning of the ball game as you take a look at his grand slam. Obviously a key blow early on.
Let's go right here. Hey, like you can out there, kid, huh?
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And on one pitch, he's retired.
Now batting, the center fielder, John.
Tim Money is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Castro. On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 4-0. So long from Wrigleyville.
4 runs on 5 hits. 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. His record is now 3-1.